Good morning, students. In previous class we have discussed about irrational number and how to represent irrational on real line. So here we have a number 2 by root 3. If you look at the denominator, that is root 3 is irrational. So this number is not in simplest form. So we have to convert the denominator into rational number. So the process of making denominator as rational number is called rationalizing the denominator. That is our today's topic, rationalizing denominator. So the first method we have, multiply both numerator and denominator by a root, by the same root actually. For example, rationalize the denominator of 2 by root 3. So the denominator is irrational and we have to convert into rational number. So we multiply both numerator and denominator by the same root, that is root 3. Okay, because we all know root 3 into root 3 gives us 3 and 3 is a rational number. That's why we multiply the same root on both numerator and denominator. So 2 into root 3 equal to 2 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. Clear? Next we have multiply both numerator and denominator by the conjugate. So first we will understand what is conjugate. Here we have a number a plus b and the conjugate of that number is a minus b. If you have the number a minus b, then the conjugate of the number is a plus b. Here if you consider 2 as a and root 3 as b, then the number is in the form of a minus b. Clear? Now, as you know, conjugate of a minus b is a plus b. So that's why the conjugate of 2 minus root 3 is 2 plus root 3, that is in the form of a plus b. Clear? Next, 3 is, let us consider 3 as a and 2 root 5. 2 root 5 as b. Then the number is in the form of a plus b. And conjugate of a plus b is a minus b. That's why conjugate of 3 plus 2 root 5 is 3 minus 2 root 5. Only you have to change the sign from positive to negative sign and negative to positive sign. It's plus to minus and minus to plus. The rest of the following will be same. So here is example. Rationalize the denominator of each of the following. First we have 7 by 2 root 3 plus root 5. So here we consider 2 root 3 as a and root 5 as b. So the number is in the form of a plus b. Okay, so the conjugate of the number will be a minus b. So that is conjugate 2 root 3 5. Okay, first you have to write the number, then again write the number, then multiplied by conjugate of the denominator, that is 2 root 3 minus 5, and here now multiply the numerator by the same number 2 root 3 minus root 5. Okay, so now the denominator is in the form of a plus b, that is 2 root 3 plus root 5, and a minus by a minus b, 2 root 3 minus root 5. As we know, a plus b into a minus b gives us a square minus b square. Clear? A plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. Now put the value of a and b here. So wait a minute. A square minus b square. A is what? 2 root 3. Here 2 root 3 is a. So 2 root 3 square minus b is root 5 square of root 5. Okay, so 2 square into root 3 square minus root 5 square gives us 5. Okay, so 2 square is 4 and root 3 square, square and root will be cancelled. Then we have 3 minus 5. So 12 minus 5. Clear? So when you multiply both numerator and denominator by 2 root 3 minus 2 root 5, the numerator will be 7 into 2 root 3 minus root 5. Then in denominator we have 12 minus 5. Clear? Then denominator will be 7 and numerator it's same, 7 multiplied by 2 root 3 minus 2 root 5. Okay, here 7 will be cancelled. The answer is 2 root 3 minus root 5. Clear? Next to it. Here we have root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. So if you consider root 3 as a and root 2 as b, the denominator is in the form of a plus b. So the conjugate of the number is what? Root 3 plus root 2. So write the number and multiply it by the conjugate of the denominator, that is a plus b, root 3 plus root 2, and multiply the numerator by the same number, root 3 plus root 2. Clear? So now the denominator is in the form of a minus b multiplied by a plus b. The denominator becomes a square minus b. The denominator is in the form of a square minus b square. Okay, so a square minus b square. The value of a is root 3 square minus value of b is root 2 square. So root 3 square and root cancel 3. Here is also a root square and root cancel 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So denominator is 3 minus 2 here. Okay, and look at the numerator root 3 plus root 2. So that is in the form of a plus b into multiplied by root 3 plus root 2. That is also in the form of a plus b. Okay, so as you know, a plus b into a plus b is what? A plus b whole square. And according to the formula, a plus b square whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so put the value of a and b. Here a is root 3. First write down a square, that is root 3 square plus b square. Value of b is root 2. Okay, so a square plus b square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. So root 3 square is 3, root 2 square is 2. Then we have okay, then we have 2 root 6. So numerator is 3 plus 2 plus 2 root 6, that is 5 plus 2 root 6, and denominator is 1. So that's why the answer is 5 plus 2 root 6. Clear? Next we have example 4. If a and b are rational number, then 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 is equal to a plus b root 3. And find the value of a and b. Find the values of a and b. So first write the number 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. The next step is rationalize the denominator. So the conjugate of 2 plus root 3 is 2 plus root conjugate of 2 minus root 3 is 2 plus root 3, because it is in the form of a minus b. So the conjugate is a plus b, and multiply both numerator and denominator by 2 root 3. Okay, so the denominator is in the form of a plus b into a plus b. So we have to find out 2 plus, wait a minute, 2 plus root 3 square, because look, if you look at the numerator is in the form of a plus b into a plus b. So a plus b square, that is 2 plus root 3 square. Now we could do the formula 2 square plus root 3 square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into 2 into root 3. Clear? Now 2 square is 4, root 3 square, square root will be cancelled. Then we have 3 plus 2 into 2, 4 root 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 4 root 3. Okay, so so here the number, yes, so 2 plus root 3 square gives us 7 plus 4 root 3. Okay, now look at the denominator. Denominator is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So that is a square minus b square, that is 2 square minus b square is root 3 square. So 2 square is 4 minus root 3 square is 3, square and root will be cancelled. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, so 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 is, when you rationalize the denominator, we got 7 plus 4 root 3. Okay, so a plus b root 3 equal to 7 plus root 4 root 3, because in the question we have 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 is a plus b root 3, and we got the answer is in the form of a plus b root 3. So here a is 7 and b is 4. Clear? Next we have example 6. Simplify 3 root 2 by root 6 plus root 3 plus root 6 by root 3 plus root 2 minus 4 root 3 by root 6 plus root 2. Here we have to rationalize the denominator of each term. We have to rationalize the denominator of each term. Okay, so first we have 3 root 2 by root 6 plus root 3. Write down the number first, then multiplied by the conjugate of denominator, that is a minus b, root 6 minus root 3. Multiply that number on both numerator and denominator. Now put positive sign. Then moving to next term, root 6 by root 3 plus root 2. Then multiply conjugate of denominator, that is root 3 minus root 2 on both numerator and denominator. Okay, then put negative sign according to the question. Then write the number 4 root 3 by root 6 plus root 2. Here root 6 plus root 2, the conjugate of root 6 plus root 2 is root 6 minus root 2. Multiply root 6 by root 6 minus root 2 on both numerator and denominator. Clear? So in next step, look at the denominator. 3 root 2 multiplied by root 6 minus root 3. Clear? Moving to denominator, 6 plus root 3 multiplied by root 6 plus root 3 multiplied by root 6 minus root 3. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we have to find out a square minus b square. So root 6 square minus root 3 square. That is in the form of a square minus b square. Square and root will be cancelled. So 6 minus 3. Clear? 6 minus 3. Next, denominator 6 root 6 multiplied by root 3 minus root 2. Clear? Now denominator root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2. That is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So the value of a square minus b square is root 3 square minus root 2 square. So here 3 minus 2. Clear? Then 4 root 3 is 4 root 3 into root 6 minus root 2. So 4 root 3 into root 6 minus root 2. Clear? In denominator root 6 plus root 2 multiplied by root 6 minus root 2. So a square minus b square is root 6 square minus root 2 root 2 square. Okay, so root 6 square is 6 and root 2 square is 2. So here you have 6 minus 2. Clear? Now you see 6 minus 3 is 3 here. Okay, and numerator you have 3 and denominator is also 3. So 3 will be cancelled. Then we have root 2 into root 6 minus root 3. Clear? Then next 3 minus 2 is 1. So the number is root 6 into root 3 minus root 2. Next 6 minus 2 is 4. In 4 will be cancelled. Then the number will be root 3 multiplied by root 6 minus root 2. Up to this clear? Okay. Okay. Then multiply root 2 into root 6, that is root 12. Then root 2 into root 3, that is root 6. Plus root 6 into root 3, that is minus root 18. Plus root 18. Then root 6 into root 2, that is 6 into 2, 12. So root of 12. Then put negative sign here, minus root 3 into root 6, that is root 18 minus root 3 multiplied by root 2, that gives us root 6. Clear? Now positive 12, negative 12 cancel. Positive root 12 and negative root 12 will be cancelled, and negative root 6 and positive root 6 will be cancelled, and positive root 18 and negative root 18 will be cancelled. Then we will have 0. Clear? Next we have example 7. If x equal to 2 plus root 3, then find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So here we have x equal to 2 plus root 3. Write down first. Then 1 by x will be 1 by 2 plus root 3. Just put the value of x. Then rationalize the denominator. That is, multiply the conjugate of denominator by both numerator and denominator. So multiply 2 minus root 3 on numerator and denominator also. Clear? Now if you look at the denominator, that is in the form of a square minus a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So 2 square is 4 minus root 3 square is 3. Clear? So 4 minus 3 is 1. Then we will have 2 minus root 3. Then we have x plus 1 by x. Then write down x plus 1 by x. X we have 2 plus root 3. Just put the value of x that is 2 plus root 3 plus the value of 1 by x is 2 minus root 3. When you rationalize the denominator, then we have 2 minus root 3. So x plus 1 plus x will be 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. So here root 3 plus negative root 3 and positive root 3 will cancel. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. Now if you squaring both sides, x plus square of x plus 1 by x and square of 4 square, okay, that is 16. So if you consider x as a and 1 by x as b, so now we have a plus b square. Clear? The value of a plus b square is, the value of a plus b square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So here we have a, that is x, and 1 by x is b. Okay, so x square, that is a square plus b square, 1 by x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x. Clear? If you consider x as a and 1 by x as b, then this is the number is in the form of what? A plus b square, no? Then according to the formula, a plus b square is a square, that is x square, plus b square, that is 1 by x square, plus 2 into x into b, that is 1 by x. Okay, so here x will be cancelled. Clear? Then we have x square plus 1 by x square plus 2. Okay, so that is written here, x square plus 1 by x square plus 2. We already know the value of x is given, so put the value of no wait, now x square plus, if you write in the left side x square plus x square, then the right side will be 16 minus 2. If you bring positive 2 from left hand side to right hand side, then it will become 16 minus 2. 16 minus 2 gives us 14. So x square plus 1 plus x square gives us 14. That is the answer. Okay. Then next we have example 18. Express each of the following having a rational denominator. So first bit we have 1 plus root 2 plus root 3. Okay, first we'll rationalize the denominator. For first bit, write the number 1 plus root 2 plus root 3. Then you have to consider a plus root 2. A plus root 2 as a and root 3 as b. Now look at the denominator. The denominator is in the form of a plus b. We have taken a plus root 2 as a and root 3 as b. So the conjugate of a plus b is a minus b. So the conjugate of a plus root 2 plus root 3 is a plus root 2 minus root 3. Clear? Multiply on both numerator and denominator. Then the denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So that is a square minus b square. Clear? So a square minus b square is, a is what? A plus root 2. We have considered a is a plus root 2. Sorry, 1 plus root 2. So that is a square minus b square is root 3. B square is root 3, no? So a square minus b square. Clear? Now here again the number is in the form of a plus b square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into a into b, minus root 3 square is 3. Clear? Then next, wait, 1 square is 1 plus root 2 square and root 2 will be cancelled, 2 plus 2 into root 2, then we have 3. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. Wait a minute. No, here we have minus 3. Sorry, here we have minus 3. So 1 plus 2 3 and 3 minus 3 will be 0. So we have 2 plus root 2 in the denominator. Okay, so here as you can see 2 plus root 2 is denominator. Now moving to numerator. Numerator is 1 plus root 2, 1 plus root 2 minus root 3, that is same 1 plus root 2 minus root 3. Now if you multiply, okay, here we again have root 2, 2 root 2, and root 2 is irrational number, so we have to convert the denominator into rational number. That's why you multiply the same root, that is root 2, on both denominator and numerator also. Clear? Now root 2 into root 2 is 2. Wait, root 2 root 2 into root 2. So root 2 into root 2 gives us 2. Clear? So 2 into 2 is 4 here. So in denominator we have 4. Now moving to numerator, that is 1 plus root 2 minus root 3 multiplied by root 2. Then multiply root 2 root 2 into 1, root 2 into root 2, that is gives 2. Then root 2 into root 3, that is minus root 6. Clear? So that is the answer. Root 2 plus 2 minus root 6 by 4. Next we have bit 2, 1 plus root 6 plus root 5 minus root 11. Here we have to consider root 6 plus root 5 as A and root 11 as B. And the step, the next steps will be same as bit number 1. Okay, so the so today's homework is exercise 1D. Okay, so this much for today. Thank you students, have a great day.